The Miami Heat just made the series very interesting. Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets, had a spectacular Game 3, putting up a 40-point triple-double, played a total of 44 minutes out of 48. 44 minutes, and gave the Heat a win in Game 3. And oh boy, am I telling you guys this, the Los Angeles Lakers, they're in a little trouble. If you guys watched my previous prediction video of Game 3, I said it that the Miami Heat in this game, this is a must-win for them, and if they lose, there's no way they're coming back from 0-3. No team in NBA history has ever came back when they're down 3-0, and that's why I said the Heat must win, and I also said that Jimmy Butler must put on a performance the best he's ever done. And I'll be honest, it's like Jimmy Butler watched my prediction video because he had a monster night. And now with the series being 2-1, there's so much to talk about. So in this video, we're going to be predicting what will happen in Game 4 and a couple of things we should be expecting. I'm also going to be telling you guys my opinion on who I ultimately think will win Game 4, and I want to know if you guys agree with me on that one. So if you're a big basketball fan and love to predict the future, this video is perfect for you. But before I get on with the prediction, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom, and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and click this button right here, post notification bell, to not miss any of my upcoming videos. So far, I've made the Game 1, Game 2, and Game 3 prediction, and we'll continue on to make more predictions as this series continues. So be sure you guys don't miss any of those predictions, because this is a chance for us to have a conversation. I'm giving you guys my opinion and my prediction, and I want to know yours. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about Game 4 and what I think will happen. When talking about Game 3, I originally predicted that the Lakers will win Game 3 because I just believed the Lakers were a lot better than the Heat. Before this series started, everybody projected and predicted that the Lakers will either win in 5 or ultimately just sweep Miami. And although the Heat did win Game 3, this game wasn't a blowout. The Heat didn't, destroy the Lakers. LeBron had a monster night of 25 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 blocks, almost having a triple-double, but Anthony Davis was a big reason why the Lakers weren't as dominant as usual. Davis ended the game with 15 points, only 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, and the reason to that was because he got into foul trouble early. Anthony Davis having 3 fouls in the first 2 quarters was a big problem for the Lakers, and while AD was on the bench, the Miami Heat used that opportunity and seized it. But I gotta give it to the bench of the Lakers for being useful and being impactful in this game. Both Kyle Kuzma and Markieff Morris played more than 20 minutes and both scored 19 points. If the Lakers can get this production by these 2 players on a consistent nightly basis, the Lakers would destroy any team. But because the starters of KCP, Danny Green, and even Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard weren't impactful this game, that's ultimately why I believe the Heat won this game. The Lakers starters just weren't as good as they should be. On the Heat's perspective, they've executed perfectly, and the role players of the Heat were just great. Jay Crowder had 12 points, Tyler Hero had 17 points, Duncan Robinson had 13 points, and Kelly Olynyk was a big spark plug off the bench, scoring 17 points and 7 rebounds. The craziest part about this Miami Heat victory is they won without Goran Dragic or even Bam Adebayo. The Heat were 2 of their 3 best players. And if the Heat can use this victory and carry it on to Game 4, things are looking good for them. But ultimately, Jimmy Butler's 40-point triple-double was spectacular. It was one of his best performances and one of the better performances in the NBA Finals. He is the first player ever to outscore LeBron in points, rebounds, and assists in an NBA Final game. That just speaks wonder how Jimmy Butler wants this victory. He wants to prove to the world that the Miami Heat are still in this series, and all the doubters out there saying they'll get swept are truly and were truly wrong. Which moves me to my prediction for Game 4 and what I believe will happen. I am ultimately predicting that in Game 4, the Miami Heat will win and tie the series. I'll be honest guys, I said the Lakers will win the series in 4 or 5 games, but the reason why I've changed my mind was because from what I've seen from the Heat today, they look like they're on a mission. I believe momentum and strong momentum with good energy is a big part to a comeback victory, and that's why I believe the Heat are in that situation similar to a Denver Nuggets situation where right now they're the underdogs and want to prove everybody wrong, and they're just gonna play harder. I do believe Game 4 will be a close game. Anybody could take it, but if I'm gonna predict it, I'm gonna say the Heat will edge out the Lakers. But what's most important to me is I wanna know what you guys think. Who do you think will win Game 4? Put your thoughts in the comment section down below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I got angels flying all